Hi lovers, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a reading on what makes you glow, what makes you shine. So this is what other things have effect on you that make you shine, and how does your glow, what does your glow look like? So this is how you glow and what makes you glow, okay? So today there are 4 piles, there are 4 cards to pick from, but first, before I get in that, I would like to ask for a blessing. So excuse me while I clear the energy a little bit with my little cleansing bell. Sorry if that was obnoxious. And I'm going to do a little prayer. Today, for this reading, for what makes you glow, I would like to invite my higher self, your higher self, our angels, our guides, my fairies, any of your magical, beautiful creatures that would love to come in, and beautiful spirits that are dedicated and in love. We ask for blessings of peace, wisdom, prosperity. I ask for clarity and the best advice and that I can give, that I can be a divine channel for these messages, for this energetic exchange. I pray blessings from our ancestors, from our loved ones, the wise ones, from the great cosmic mother, from Mother Gaia, and all of the beautiful God and goddesses and beautiful loving energies that want to come through and share their messages. Thank you so much for blessing this reading. Thank you for giving us divine wisdom, divine clarity, peace, joy, love, understanding, expansion, expression, all of those good things, and help us have the most beautiful reading we can have. Thank you so much in the name of love. Amen. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, let's now get into the cards. I will put the timestamps down below. If you do get here early, sorry, sometimes it takes me a minute. But okay, first card, let's get into it. The prayer card is the first group. Such a cool card. The second group is the bridge. The third card is the Maiden. And the fourth card is the Shaman. Okay, so I'm going to get started with the prayer group. And as usual, we are doing intuitive written messages first, and then I will pull you some cards, okay? Okay. So for the prayer group, what I wrote for you is, what makes you glow is your optimism, your positivity, the fact that you can be in the dark, in the depressing, and you will still see the light. You will reach out for the light. Your vision, the vision that you hold for positivity and opportunity and optimism, that you are reaching for goodness, and nothing could bury you deep enough where you wouldn't reach for that goodness. That's what makes you glow. You shine. You are a solution person. You are a problem solver. You glow because you are creating and searching for the solutions. You are not somebody that dwells and complains about the past or the things that has happened to them. What makes you glow is your ability to move on and rebirth yourself and climb out of darkness. You glow because of your love and your forgiveness. The way that you see the world, again, your vision, the way that you see beauty in the world, the way that you are looking for goodness. You are not looking for excuses. You're not looking for negativity or something else to gossip or complain about. No, you are looking for, searching for the gems in life, the gems and the beauty around you, and that's what makes you glow. You are very supportive, and that makes you glow. The way that you either ask for advice or the advice that you give makes you shine. The way that you're equally calm and energetic makes you glow. The way that you have peace yet enthusiasm really makes you glow. The way that you help out other people, that you help other people and you help yourself and others out of hardship. I want to say out of hard shit, like when things are really, really tough, you will find the light. You are somebody that is still searching for gold at the end of the rainbow after a horrible storm, or when it's storming, you're like so focused on like, oh, but what about the gold at the end of the rainbow? When everybody else is like still in the lightning and thunder, and are like, how are you even thinking about the gold at the end like that when we are still, in the mud, in the rain, or whatever? But you hold that vision of goodness, of positivity, of light. You have so much light. No matter how much you get buried, you will still shine. Your stamina makes you glow. Your perseverance makes you glow. And again, your clear, good vision, which also gives me a sense that you have pretty good and clear insight and intuition and a good heart too. So the things that you reach for, your goals, those make you glow. Your perseverance, your determination really makes you glow. Yeah, and just your positivity. Again, it's this calming energy, like you're good with emotions and you're also good with fire and love as well. So beautiful energy, okay? Let's get some cards. What makes you glow, pile number 1, this prayer group? What makes you glow? Let's see if it wants to talk to us. Yes, okay. Okay, so the music that you love might really light you up, and this card says music is my first love. So the way that your connection with music, your music taste, the way maybe that you dance, the way that you light up when you hear good music, that really makes you glow. Again, it's this calm and energetic energy, and I think that you kind of listen to both kind of music. Okay, so what makes you glow? What makes you glow? Prayer group, what makes you glow? Okay, what makes you glow? Okay, you got luck on your side. And again, it's this thing of you know that good will come. Even if you're in the bad, you know that the cycle will turn. You got the Wheel of Fortune. And this is all in the more original tarot. There's kind of creatures going around the cycle, the calendar kind of a thing. So, in all of those phases, they know when one is on top, one is on the bottom. But then that means just the next season or the next turnaround, the other one will be on top and the one on top will be on bottom. You know that life is cyclical, and that why would you be negative when you know that that's only temporary? And if there's always going to be good, then you can always focus on that if you choose. You can always focus on the light if you choose, because it's always equally there as much as the bad is. So, pick what you want to focus on, but you choose to focus on happiness and joy and love and light and the goodness of the world instead of complaining or anything like that, or focusing on the negative. You have strength and power and stamina, again, that gets you through. You stand tall, you stand pretty, and yeah, you got good fortune because I think of your mind, your vision, your heart, your hope, and the love and forgiveness and things that you give off. That's what gives you good luck, because the universe, luck is not, to me, something actually, I think we think it's chance, but I think it really is a cause and effect of who we are. And then I'm seeing that you break free from molds. You break free from cycles that you need to get out of. You break free from the way that people view you. You break free from old perceptions of you or what people think or society thinks it should be. You break free of that mold, and you are not trying to be of the world. I'm kind of getting like Aquarius type energy, where it's like you really don't mind being unique and turning things upside down and reaching for something new. Okay? What makes you glow? What makes you glow? You're very patient. I'm getting very, very patient. And again, you can kind of swim in the depths and emotions and stuff just as much as you have the fire within you too. You're really stable, and again, you've got a good heart, you've got the fire, you can go into the depths, and you can swim out of it. You can swim out of the darkness and into the light. You follow the light, like your soul is just drawn to it naturally, to hopefulness and goodness and love and things. Okay, what makes you glow? How do you glow? Your mental ability to pull yourself out of the darkness, again, is what makes you glow. Your spirituality makes you glow. So how you're connected to divine, how you're connected to the universe, and the way that you trust the universe, the way that you fly on your faith and that you soar and you take off and take leaps of faith, and that the wind beneath your wings is goodness and faith and spirit and the universe. You fly on that. And a lot of people, they can't even stand on it, let alone fly in the air on it. So you really have a lot of faith in yourself and in the universe and in goodness, and that good things will come. And you believe that to your core. I think your soul really does. So yeah, your spirituality, your mental power, it makes you glow. Okay. What makes you glow? How do you glow? So I think that when you use your mental power, and when you think about your highest self, your highest intuition, and you combine that with your spirituality, your crown chakra, when you feel that activating, when you really tap into that and you feel aligned, you are glowing the most. When you are using, your intuition, your third eye, and being spiritual and understanding that the world is mystical and magical, and having that faith and hope, it really makes you shine crazy bright, wildly bright. Okay? What makes you glow? One more. What makes you glow? Yes. You got healing and authenticity. The way that you heal yourself, it ultimately heals other people. And you could have a healing practice or something like that too, or just the way that you hug, the way that you talk, the way that you listen, and your music or anything can be healing. But the way that you heal yourself and you care for others is extremely bright and glowy within you. Your authenticity, the way that you're not afraid to be yourself, and that you're not afraid to break molds, you're not afraid to go against the grain, to not do things in the way that society says to do it, or that it has been done. That's what makes you glow. You are a kind spirit that is fun and pretty playful, but also very patient and understanding, and not afraid to go into the depths and darkness a little bit, because you know how to pull yourself out and you know how to pull other people out, and that's what makes you glow. Last couple messages for you. What makes you glow? What makes you glow? Pile number 1, this prayer group. What makes you glow? Ooh, the way that you think, your mental power makes you glow. The way that you understand that everything is connected. The way that you're stable, sturdy, grounded. Yeah, you got the water, you got the fire, you also got the mental and the grounded. So you have all of the elements. That's what makes you glow, is that you're balanced. What makes you glow? Last messages. What makes this group glow? Okay. the way that you are passionate and inspiring. Okay, one more. Okay, so the way that you get over your hardship, again, the way that you pull yourself out of basically your deaths, the things that are dying off, our ego deaths, our tragedies in life, or the darkest part, the way that you conquer that with joy, with peace, with love, that's what makes you glow. The way that you find inspiration, the way that you're swimming towards goodness and inspiration always, the way that you're being your authentic self, the way that you can let go of loss and close things out and start new cycles and elevate and expand yourself and ascend to new levels, that's what makes you glow. Okay? You are elevating yourself. You are pulling yourself out of the grave. You are healing yourself. You're being authentic. You have all of the elements. People love your sense of music and taste and the way that, you bring the fire, you bring the water, you bring all of it. You bring all the elements that you're hopeful and you're forgiving. You're optimistic, and you've got clear, good vision that is pulling you through in life. It's so beautiful. Thank you for being here and letting me read for you. That was gorgeous. And yeah, you got it. You are such a needed energy in this world. So thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I love you so much. I'm going to move on to the next group. But like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Okay, if you chose the bridge, this is your reading. What makes you glow is that you help with breakthroughs. You break through and you find your own, I see like this destruction button on a ship, like the red button on the ship that you're like never supposed to touch, and you push it and the whole thing explodes. You know how to find that within yourself and destroy and recreate yourself when you need to. You don't need like an outside source, but you help other people get through that and have their own strength to get through their breakthroughs, to get through their phoenixing, to get through their threshold, their purgatory, their turning from a caterpillar to a butterfly. You help with that transition. You are a bridge. You help people to the other side. So being around you, being with you is a celebration. You glow because you have a celebratory energy about you. And again, the way that you celebrate and the way, like what you're celebrating in people, that's what makes you glow, because of your wisdom and your insight and your like agenda to help people to get to another better place. You glow because of your helping hand, the way that you support, the way that you help, the way that you're like a teacher or a mentor to people, really, and again, helping people through the transformation, that's what makes you glow. You're very encouraging, you're very peaceful. I'm getting this really chill, creative vibe from you. And I do want to say what makes you glow is you've got some mystery, maybe a little intensity, a little like dark and dangerous kind of thing sometimes that is really sexy. So if this was what makes you sexy, that would be kind of it. Is you've got some of this, you're like very poetic, very musical. So you've got some mystery that people are really attracted to. What helps you glow is how you create and collaborate with other people. You really shine when you are doing creative projects, and especially when you're combining your energy with other people and you are creating something new with somebody, like blending, like creating a fusion. You enable power in other people, and that's what helps makes you glow, is when you enable the power and activate the power in other people. When you activate yourself, of course, too, that makes you glow, and then when you help others, you really, really shine. Because I think your energy, your spirit really is just here for that, to be like a helping hand, to get people on the other side, like if there's a beautiful girl like in heels like needing to go up the stairs, like you're the one that's gonna like hold her hand and help her get up the stairs. Like you're that for people in life. You just run up and help people when they need to climb that mountain or whatever, because like they've already done the work. Like the girl is already dressed up, she's put in all this effort, and you see that. You see people's effort, and that's why you're helping them. You wouldn't just help people that aren't making the journey already and that are just needing help with a couple steps over the bridge, over those stairs or whatever. So you see when people have put in the work, you see when they have matched what what maybe you've been through, or you just see when people have put in the work, you put in the energy or whatever, and then you want to help those people. So you're not just helping anybody. Okay, yeah, so you glow because of your ideas. You glow when you brainstorm. You glow when you're creative. You glow when you're being chill. You glow when you're doing poetry or music or making beats or anything like that, where it's musical or dancing or writing. Yeah. You've really got a depth about you. So anytime you're going swimming into that depth, those like the creative depths, you glow, you shine like wildly. Okay, and then when you help people out of the darkness, out of transition, and you have a really beautiful sense of wonder. So anytime you're in that state of wonder, you are really, really, really shining and really magnetic to people. And I think your eyes are kind of intense and they glow and they draw people in. Okay? So that's what I wrote. Oh, one other thing. You glow because you're not judgmental. And people feel very equal with you. They feel very seen and heard, and that you're matching them. Even though you're helping them, you're not like, there's no kind of energy like they're lower than you just because you're helping them up. And that sense of just equality, and you are so excited and respect people wherever they are on their path, that perspective really makes you glow. Okay, so you might even help people out of addictions and stuff too. What makes you glow? This bridge pile. How do you make people glow? I mean, how do you glow? But you help people so much. You also make other people glow. You help people see the victory, the winning that they don't see, like in their lives and their decisions and their actions and their experiences within themselves, within their beautiful qualities, physical or anything. When they don't see it about themselves, you help give people that confidence, like a good teacher would, or a good coach or something like that. I'm kind of getting a life coachy kind of energy, or kind of a mentor-ish thing. So you help people see victory in life. You've got the wisdom and the structure that really helps people. Like you've something in your head, you've really got it figured out, or that you stand firm on, so you can really help people, because not everybody has the structure. Okay. Whoa. What makes you glow? What makes you glow? The way that you move on, and that you help people take the experiences that they maybe don't see the value in, and you help them see the value in things that they deemed a failure. You help people realize what they can take with them, and you help people move on, and you help people, again, get to the other side of the level up that they're trying to get on, get to the other side of the feelings that they're trying to get. If they're sad, you help them get to that happiness. Once you see that they're already wanting to make that journey, once you see that they've already put in the commitment and that they're trying, they just need that helping hand, they just need that support, they just need somebody to help them up the stairs or whatever. Once you see that, then you're more than willing to help them get there. You give a lot of emotional support to people in unconventional, creative ways. You're very nurturing, and maybe people don't always expect that from you, but you really do have a lot of depths, and this helps you in your poetic musical side too. But yeah, you're just a different breed of kind of nurture, and the way you give insight in things, you really bring emotional fulfillment through you get emotional fulfillment and you glow from the way that you help people, and then you help other people glow because of that. How do you make people glow? How do you make people glow? Oh my goodness. Okay, I just want to show you this like matching kind of colors. So again, like you are a light in the darkness, and that you live in the mystery and this kind of taboo creative world. That's what I'm saying. You're nurturing the way that you give help and stuff. Just something is very, very unconventional about you. So your unconventionality is definitely what makes you glow. And you have a magic, a mysticism, a creativity, a taboo-ness almost, an imagination, a creative spark that never got killed out of you. You know, a lot of people have it when they're kids, but don't have it when they're adults. But your imagination is fully intact, and you really help other people get in touch with their creative, playful, mysterious, mystical side. And you're rare. I think you're rare, so like a unicorn. So, you know. And the way you might be LGBTQ too, and the way that you love everybody, or the way that you love and have like no perception, or you don't identify yourself with any kind of boundaries or labels or stuff like that. If that resonates, that's also what makes you glow. Okay. What makes you glow? What makes this group glow? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wisdom. Yep, wisdom, your insight, the unconventional wisdom that you give people. And your strength and your endurance really makes you glow. The way that you can endure the darkness, the way that you endure the depths, the darkness, maybe the taboo or whatever, and you come out with wisdom and ideas and ways to change. It really is, it's just very different than what people are used to, and you're comfortable kind of almost in the uncomfortable. You like to swim in those areas that people don't swim in normally. Okay. What makes you glow? How do you glow? This pile. How do you glow? What makes you glow? What makes you glow? What makes you glow? Oh my gosh, wisdom again. Your wisdom, your insight, the way you go in deep and then you come out with all these beautiful ideas and wisdom and intuition it just makes you glow so much. The way that you're not afraid to change, the way that you're not afraid to change your mind and let people change their mind, and you are very comfortable in the flow of life and the spontaneity of life. When you're spontaneous, you glow. When you're not afraid to let people change their mind, you're patient, you are not stuck in any ways, and that's what makes you glow. What makes you glow? Just your nature, the way that you plug into Mother Nature, the way that you are when you're in a park or at the beach or in the mountains or meditating or whatever, you are glowing. The way that you're rooted and connected, when you think of the cosmos, when you are in your spirituality, when you are in those depths, when you are in your darkness, when you're still glowing. But yeah, especially when you are in nature and you're outside and you're under the stars, anytime you're under the stars, you are just glowing. Okay, how do you glow? What makes you glow? Last few messages for this pile. Okay, you bring revelations, you bring epiphanies, you bring the truth to people, and that's what makes you glow. You are very dreamy. I'm getting very Piscean energy and like Scorpionic energy. Like Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So it is like unattached and unique and not afraid to go to weird taboo places that are thinking about the big picture, like more humanitarian. You're not afraid to bring things crashing down and to talk about darkness and, again, taboo and transformation and things, and just very Pluto energy. And then you got Pisces. It's like a Neptune energy that is very dreamy and more emotional and in a bunch of ideas, and you're swimming in, and that's where you get your poetry and your music and your artistic creative uniqueness from. So anytime you're creating, anytime you're writing, anytime you're making music, anytime you're being dreamy, anytime you're bringing truth, anytime you're in nature or bringing wisdom, anytime you are enduring and not afraid to be emotional and helping people see the victory that they have in their life, you are glowing. Okay, my friend, I love you so much. You glow so bright within your dark, really cool world. And thank you for helping people the way that you help people and the way that you collaborate and create. And yeah, are cool in transitions and the way that you do use darkness for good. Yeah. And the way that you don't judge people and all that. Thank you so much for being you. Thank you for letting me read for you. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you. I love you so much, you unicorn. The unicorn just wants to jump out again. Be like, bye. I love you. Mwah. See you on the next one. I am going to get started on the next group. Okay, if you chose the Maiden, this is your reading. I intuitively wrote that whatever you do for work, makes you glow. You are in your purpose, and that's just what it looks like to other people. They just see the way that you work, and I'm getting also kind of like a teacher energy, or maybe you could be in a kitchen, an office, a classroom, anything. But the way that you work, or you could be in spirituality or something. But people just see you working, and they see you glowing as you work, and they're like, "Wow, you are in your purpose." And maybe your actual job, you don't think that you're actually in your purpose, but the work that you do, maybe you have a side hobby or something, whatever you're creating, when people see you working on that passion project or whatever, they're like, wow, you are really doing what gives you purpose, what gives you meaning, and something that gives you opportunity to use your love and skills and talents for good and for helping people, and that really makes you glow. You respect your femininity. You respect femininity in general. Obviously, it's the Maiden. And you accept changes. And both those things really help you glow. You bloom, you unfold, you reveal yourself you have patience for yourself, and you have a respect for yourself. So you bloom, you unfold, you reveal yourself with time. And you're not afraid to let yourself bloom slowly for people, because you're not trying to rush, you're not trying to be hasty or have that anxious energy or you know that you're enough, and that if they're worth the time, then if they're somebody that should be in your life, that they will wait, and they will know that you are worth the time, that you are worth the patience, and you are worth letting them they know how worthy they are to be in your presence, and they're willing to wait to let you bloom, because you make other people feel worthy and everything just for allowing them to be in your presence and to letting them see you be more and more vulnerable. And even if that takes time, people are very honored to be. I think you do glow when you are vulnerable, and people are willing to wait to see that, and that you're not like that with a lot of people, but the way that you shine and have a lot of grace within you, it's just really, you glow. You feel connected and aligned and passionate to people, and that's what makes you glow. The way that you're connected, the way that you're balanced, the way that you're aligned, and your passion, all of those things. Anytime you are passionate and you are acting on that beautiful, loving affection and passion and creativity and fire energy, you really, really glow. Your fire is filled with love, so it really is a magnetic, beautiful, sweet energy. The way that you stop and smell the roses, the way that you, again, are patient with life and you find meaning in the small things just as much as the big things, or maybe even more the small things. And so you make people glow and think differently and think about the world in a more meaningful way that's also simplistic and just more feminine, because you see the whole cycle, you see the whole you see how space and nature and things are so beautiful and so meaningful, and that, you know, we talked about earlier that your work could be your purpose, or whatever you do is your purpose, but you also find that your purpose is to smell the roses and to pick up the ladybug or whatever. You find purpose in those tiny little things that people wouldn't even maybe notice sometimes. You know how to replenish your energy, and I think that you're not afraid to walk away or to go and refill your cup and charge up your battery. You are not afraid to take your bubble bath and self-care. You know when to go within yourself, and that is really attractive. It really makes you glow. Your self-care, your self-love really makes you glow. And grow. You're gorgeous. You are patient and you respect the process. And all of these things make you glow. You are gorgeous inside and out. And people can feel it, see it, and they want more of it. Okay? Okay, you are just so beautiful. You are aligned. You got your femininity in check, your passion, the way that you are in nature, just your natural nature, maybe just your natural beauty is, it just really just radiates. Okay. How do you glow? Ooh. This group how do you glow? The Maiden group, how do you glow? Okay, so you see how life is connected. You see the creativity and the divinity and the cycles and the patterns all around you. You know that everything is connected, and everything is, we all are connected. You see how it all combines. You see how it all connects. You see the patterns and the cycles, and so you know how everything you do affects things. So you just come across as a very intentional person, and the more you're like that and share that like wisdom with other people, the more you glow. You are very intuitive, very in tune with your emotions, very in tune with the moon, very in tune with your creativity, very in tune with the way that, like, the orderly chaos of the universe. I think you're in tune with the Great Mother, with whatever you call it, like Cosmic Mother, Mother Gaia, but more like the universal mothering energy, divinity, within yourself or within the universe. I think you're in touch with that. You understand that the air and the space around us is a dynamic, like matrix kind of a thing, a dimensional, like the air is not empty. You understand that it holds spirit, and it holds truth, and it holds connections, and there's like a web in the air that's connecting everything, and you know that you can like tap into that. You glow because you feel like a soulmate. You feel like a lover to people. You have this kind of nostalgic, classic love about you. You're a queen. Or you have very nurturing energy about you. Very your soulmate energy. You have a playfulness, a joy, and just a very sweet, you're just a really good lover. So I think when you are in love, you really, really glow, and you give across that in love energy a lot. I think that your partners just really see you glow, and that the people that you've known for a really long time, like you really glow around people you trust, obviously. And the people that go way back, like your day one people, you have just this innocence about you that really glows within you. You have a fertility and a sweetness and an eye for the little, small, beautiful things in the world and in nature. Again, you stop and smell the roses. You know how to fill your own cup and fill other people's cups. You're so connected to people. Your connections really make you glow. The way that you love. And you do have this stability about you, this strong, I want to say head of the household? I don't know. You have like an intensity that's like also kind of like a mother intensity or whatever. It's like, don't mess with her. Like, everybody knows to not mess with a mom. Like, that's a universal rule in nature. Like, she's sweet and nurturing, but don't mess with her family, kind of a thing. Okay, what makes you glow? What makes this maiden, beautiful lover energy glow? Again, you're not afraid to fight back if you need to, but I don't think you do. And I think that that's kind of what makes you glow, is that you have this power, but then you choose to use all of your energy towards love and friendship and sweetness. So it's so impressive. What makes you glow? Wow, yeah, you have just a beautiful strength about you, and you have a royalty, and yeah, again, like head of the household. Like, you are the king of your household, you're the king of your life, you're the king or queen, whatever it is. You hold this like royalty within you, and you hold this strength and power in your, like, whatever building you're in, your home, your work, whatever. What makes you glow? So kind of like your authority in your life. That's what makes you glow. Mother Nature. Yes, yes, yes. The way you are connected to Mother Nature. What makes you glow? Your self-identity, the way that you express and discover yourself, the way that you let yourself be shine and let people see it, and that you're just like, this is who I am and this is what deserves love, and the way that you're vulnerable with that and authentic, it really makes you glow. What makes you glow? It's beautiful, beautiful energy. What makes you glow? Your home, again, not just keep saying head of the household. Your home, the way that you design your home, the way that you are in your home, when you're at home with the people you are around, or when you feel at home within your actual home environment, just whenever you feel like that energy, or you're in your actual house, you really, really glow. I think that you kind of do look really good and glow if you are taking care of your domestic things, when you are doing things like cooking or whatever, and just taking care and enriching your home environment, you really glow. And I think you want to share that hospitality, and that's really what makes it like that. Okay, last message is, what makes you glow? How do you glow? I think that you are not afraid to be quiet, and that really makes you glow because you think, and again, you're very intentional. Wow, you got the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups and the Lovers. You just glow when you're in love. You give out that in love energy like all the time. You really feel like a soulmate to people. You really glow when you're in a partnership. you are like a creature made to be a really good partner. Like you, but you're also like the head of the household. Like, so don't get it twisted, because, yeah, it's like the mother energy should and very well be the head of the household energy. You have a fire within you. You can play with fire. You can cook with fire. Like, you can take the heat in the kitchen. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. And even if you look good doing domestic things or whatever, it's like that's where the knives are at, in the kitchen. So be careful, because you have the tools to do anything, but you choose to be in love, to walk in love as a, like a motto, as your path. Yeah, your identity, your audaciousness, the way that you rule, and the fire and the passion that you have over your life, the way that you have the authority and royalty, and just like kind of bossness over your home and your work, and yeah, your passionate projects really make you glow. So thank you so much. That was your reading. I had an absolute blast reading for you, the Maiden. Yeah, that was beautiful. That was gorgeous. I'm so thankful for your energy, and I will see you on the next one. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you. Peace, love, all of that good things. All the good things. Okay, I'm going to move on. Thank you so much. Okay, if you chose the Shaman, this is your reading. I love this card. Okay, what I wrote for you is what makes you glow is your peace and your serenity. How you take and fill space, your energy, how it fills the room, and how you transmute the energy of within the room makes you glow. I think your self-care game and your discipline really makes you glow. Your routines make you glow. How you change and your habits make you glow. Your mindfulness makes you glow. Your meditation, when you're meditating, you really, really glow. Your chakras, all of it. You are healing people around you. Or you're cleansing the space and the energy around you when you meditate. When you go within, your hermit, self-reflectiveness makes you glow. The way that you go within and charge up, the way that you may be more introverted, and then you come out and share what you've learned, that really makes you glow and the other people around you glow. Your truth, your transformation, and the way that you're not afraid to share your truth and transformation, and that's like the main thing you want to talk about is truth and transformation. That's what makes you glow. You're not afraid to talk about things that people don't normally talk about. You're not afraid to talk about things that feel like very kind of futuristic or like impossible almost. But you are here to bring those ideas to people and show possibilities of the way that we could actually have reality, like to change reality. You are not afraid to let things die. You are not afraid of transformation. Again, you are not afraid of a lot of things. Your courage is what makes you glow. Your thoughtfulness is what makes you glow. The way that you are really aware, the way that you're really open really makes you glow. The way that you receive and give, and how that's very balanced, what you give and received makes you glow. You have the Midas touch. I hear that what you do and when you decide to put your energy towards something, you're intentional. You are direct. You are you feel a really big calling. You put your all into things. So what you decide to be a part of, it's eclectic, and you create golden, blessed situations. Your curiosity, the way that you are searching for different things, and to be different and to think differently and to challenge people mentally and to challenge people's spirituality really makes you glow. I think your eyes have an intensity. I think that your eyes glow and they draw people in. You are magnetic and people are very curious about you. So your mystery yeah, your mystery makes you glow. Okay, now let me get into some cards for you. What makes this group glow, this shaman group? What makes you guys glow? Okay, you have all of the elements. Oh, an earth angel at the bottom. So people feel like you're like an earth angel. Yeah, the way that you use all of the elements, like you're the magician, and that you're very, very balanced. So you have all of the tools, all of the elements, and then you just kind of alchemize and create with that. And it is very beautiful, and you shine very bright when you use all the elements. You have all the elements around you, and yeah, the way that you balance yourself out, it really makes you glow. Okay, what makes you glow? The way that you move, the way that you're stable within yourself and in your home and work, or that's what people feel like you have that stability. You you have an eye for douchebaggery. You're not a douchebag. You call out ego. You call out fakeness. You keep it real. And that's what makes you glow. The way you're swift, the way that you're blunt, the way that you are charging towards, again, a new reality, and you have no time for things that are not sustaining. You are just a different, if you were a king or a queen, you're a different kind, something that they haven't seen before, and you are really searching to be that, to be different. And I think that people really respect you, and that's what makes you glow. Okay, what makes this group glow? What makes you glow? How do you glow? Wow. So yeah, again, you're very quick. I think you're very sharp, very witty. You help people, yeah, very fast, very quick, mentally. And wow, yeah, I think you make changes rapidly. I think your path, whatever path you're on, you get there fast. And I think that's just because you're aligned with, and you're so willing to accept the mystical and healing and the magical or whatever. Like, you just jump and level up, and you go really fast within your growth because your belief system is so, like, you have so much faith and intuition. And yeah, you got awesome fiery energy as well. What makes this group glow? How do they glow? Okay. You help people get their meaning of life. You help reveal meaning of life to people, and I think that's why you're quickly moving through this path, this like incarnation into this world. You're like speeding through it because you are here to activate the meaningfulness within other people. You have really good advice and provision, and you also have a gentleness in the way that you do express your wisdom and insight. What makes you glow? What makes this group glow? What makes this group glow? The authority that you have in the spiritual dimensional realm. You got the shaman. Okay. Yeah. You are spiritually, cosmically higher up. You have powers. You are a, like, this isn't your first time being, you're a shaman, like, you have shamanic energy, you have powers, you have authority in the spiritual realm. People like angels, ancestors, guides, you're a wise one. You are, like, they respect you. You have Like you're like a spiritual black belt. You're like a you got rankings. You're like a general or something within the spiritual realm. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of time, so I'm trying to finish it up with my camera on my storage. Okay. Last few messages for you, this shaman group. What makes you glow? You help confirm things for people, and you help people out of the crossroads. You bring a lot of insight. Oh my gosh, I got both confirmation cards. Confirmation on confirmation. That's what you do for people. You give people their confirmation on confirmation. You give the synchronicities. You help people out of their crossroads. You help people find their path. You help people find the meaning of their lives. Oh my gosh, I have barely any time. You help people crisis, and you got the fucking magician card. You are the magician card. You help people out of crisis. You help people out of the bad. You bring people to higher heights. You're on a quick path because you're here to activate a lot of people. Just like this reading is needing to be quick because I'm running out of time. But wow, you have a lot of powers. I want to go like that to you. Thank you. Thank you for revealing and being this like playful, amazing energy that is really dropping wisdom and activating people. Yeah, you're transforming people and you're bringing truth to all of us. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me read for you. I love you so much and catch you on the next one. Peace and love.